So Jiří Procházka versus Khalil Rountree. This to me is, I'm excited because Khalil feels like the confidence is there. I went my rounds with Poatan. I had some success in moments of the fight. I can stand with anyone. I don't have to worry about your shot. Jiří doesn't hit as hard as Poatan, but the punches do come from angles that I may not see, and that could potentially end it. But if I just come aggressive on you and throw you off balance, I can catch you trying to defend in ways he doesn't defend. Jiří does not defend striking and takedowns the way that normal people do. He kind of moves away, runs away, spinning stuff. You got to be careful for all those things. But Khalil's got a good chance of catching him in moments where he's just not defensively sound.
No doubt about it. And that's why, again, but Jiří does things so unorthodox at times that he's dangerous. And you have to be careful of it because you can get caught. You can get caught in those moments where you think, oh, he's not really fucking doing anything. And all of a sudden, here it comes. And he'll blast you. And he's got power. One thing about Jiří Procházka is he is very strong. Mm-hmm. He's a strong human being. He's a big human being. He's going to look way bigger in this fight than Khalil Rountree. Now, Khalil's going to look put together and built, but you're going to see a dramatic size difference as far as the height and the reach of Jiří. I think is going to be quite a bit more. Dave, do me a favor and take a look and see what the two are as far as the reach, but height-wise, I know he's going to be bigger. And there's one thing about Jiří that he tends to do really well with. He does well with people that he knows aren't going to take him down or try to take him down, that he can be the one dictating when that happens. Mm-hmm. But Khalil has all of the tools now to give him problems if he just stays composed during the fight.
He is 80 and 80. Khalil is 76.5.
Okay, Khalil's longer than I thought, 76.5, but 80 inches that's a long reach.
Mm-hmm. Jiří may be long and taller and all those things, but like I said, defensively, he is not a very sound fighter.
No. He's got all kinds of openings. You're absolutely right, but that's what makes him fun to watch. That's what has created who he is.
I'm not taking away from the excitement of watching him fight because he's all over the damn place. And that's why people like watching Michel Pereira, and they like watching Jiří. Like they're all over the place. The jumping backflip into the guard, those are things that get people thinking to themselves, man, this guy's wild, jumping off the cage. Anthony Pettis became popular because of the jumping off the cage to the head kick.
Oh yeah,
and people remember that. And then he just grew from there to trying new things. Those are things that people hadn't seen before. And seeing a guy like Jiří fight with the thing coming out of the top of his head. That's
the thing.
By the way.
Whatever it is.
The big long braid ball pushed together. That's gone now. And this is one of those fights where this is a make or break. I don't want to say it's not make or break for Khalil, but if he's going to get back to a title shot and an opportunity to fight for a title, this is it for him.
He's got to beat this type of fighter.
Got to beat him, and you've got to be able to beat Jiří Procházka. And Jiří is kind of on this shit or get off the pot as well in that situation.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it's not just getting there. It's just he's been knocked out. He's had a dog fight. He's had some rough goes and some good fights. He's all over the place. He's fun to watch. I go back to him in his Glover fight. John, that fight was one of the sloppiest fights we've ever seen between two fighters.
But it was great.
But it was a great fight. It was so fun to watch. Yeah. So I look at this fight for Khalil and I go, look, this is your moment. You've got to make it count, buddy. I feel like he has that confidence right now. He's feeling the vibe of, look, I've done everything I possibly can. I'm in a great spot right now to get another shot at the title and potentially be next. If he beats Jiří, I think he would pretty much be next for the next title shot.
If it wasn't for Alex,
he's
undefeated in the UFC. Let's be honest. Alex is the only guy that's beaten him. Beat him twice. And so you look and you go, he's gone through some really good competition inside the UFC, and he's been stopped by Alex Pereira. Okay, that can happen. But I agree with you. Part of the whole thing is, can Khalil take advantage of some of the mistakes in what Jiří does and make him pay for those mistakes by damaging him?
Yeah, we're gonna see. That's why we fight the fight, right?
This is true.
If you had to pick a winner in this fight, who are you leaning towards?
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Only based upon, and I love Khalil, so it's really tough for me to, look at it. Just based upon the way that where they're at and everything. I have no idea. I really don't, man. Because I love watching Khalil. I love watching Yuri. They're two completely different styles, and I appreciate the way both of them go about it. I think if the fight is hitting the ground, you're going to see Yuri having the advantage.
Yeah.
I think if it stays in the stand-up, you're going to see Khalil having the advantage.
No, I agree. I agree.
That's really where it's at.
Well, I also look at it, Yuri, I don't think has the ability to take Khalil down.
Yeah, I'm going to say no, he does. Well, and it's like, let's be honest, Yuri's taken down people like Vadim Nemkov. Okay, so now that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
But he did. He took him down after Vadim got tired and stuff. But he's got the ability to take people down, and he's gotten a little bit cagier with it. I don't think he's going to get that typical wrestling takedown done on Khalil. Khalil's very good, especially with straight ahead attacks. Guys that are trying to lower the level and come into his legs. His sprawl has gotten really good. He's good at stonewalling guys. He's strong. Khalil is a strong individual. So Yuri's going to have a hard time getting there.
Yeah. I mean, I think outside of just Khalil reaching or lunging in and Yuri having the right timing to get him down, that's the only time I really see it happening. Unless both of them get extremely tired and you just see one of those really lazy kind of takedowns where I dive at your legs and you trip and fall and give me the takedown. But I think that Khalil's going to end up being able to keep this fight on the feet. Now you just got to be careful not to get caught with anything spinning, those spinning back elbows or spinning back fists, anything funky that Yuri throws. He's got to be careful not to get caught with those. But Element, the best hydration drink in the business. I had citrus earlier today. It's actually fantastic. And now they're making the lemonade salt in the can. Cannot wait. So if you guys use that link down below in the descriptions, they'll send you a bonus package with every single purchase. That's compliments of the Weighing In podcast. So hope you guys enjoy that.